The society has put us in a space where we totally forget ourselves, and then we talk about every other thing that is around us except us. So for me, is a privilege, and I really don't take stereotype as something that I really need to focus on. It's about what am I doing in my space as a woman to empower and enlighten people around me. So as I look around what's happening, I would say that we need to respect both men and women, and the women who find themselves in situations that they can't defend themselves or fend for themselves. We need to come out as a society to support the women and the girls around us. God made us equal. It's just that we are gender, the gender is different, but we are all equal. But the society has made it and has taught us, and we've been brought up saying, as a woman you can't do this, as a man you can't do this, or as a woman you can only do this. Your position is either the kitchen, give birth, or and that's why even we find it's a challenge, because when people start seeing different from what they learned or what they saw, they see it as a threat. And I've seen a number of bullying in social media that gone, and I've been able to reach out. And it has been so gross sometimes when it's a woman. You see people tearing somebody really apart. And sometimes the person, we've seen people who've committed suicide or who have done things that should not have been done just because of being bullied. When you get to know who you are and what you stand for, because I am Akinyi, I am who I am. I'm not being a mother, designer, and and someone who impacts life. That's secondary. That's an added. There are added things to me. But if you don't have a strong foundation on yourself and understand yourself, then it's something that can really bring you down. Of course, I've been into leadership positions that people have demeaned you. They have people have said all manner of things about you to make sure that you feel lesser. But it's for me, it's always a time to just reflect. And of course, you feel the pain. You want God, if I could revenge. But then it's something that I've learned that actually people throw stones at fruitful trees. You can't throw a stone to a tree that has no fruits. No, we are all equal. It's how you perceive. And I'm really trying not to talk the language that everybody talks. I want to express myself as a Kenyan, what I believe in. and not be guided to speak what everybody else says, but to send a very different message in regard to even empowering both men and women, so that even if you're marrying a woman, you're not marrying a woman because you need a cook. Yeah? Then you're marrying for the wrong reasons. It means in that relationship, it may not last because your mind was like, mimi sipendi kuosha nguo na kupika, so natafuta mtu akunipikia. Yeah? Or as a woman, you're thinking, I just want to live a good life. I must look for someone with the money who will buy me the car, buy me the what, because now that is it's a very different thing. So it means if that money is not there, then you will not stay there, because whatever you thought was was supposed to solve, it's not there. As we celebrate the International Women's Day, I want to tell the women who are watching, you are awesome, you are brilliant, you are what people haven't even seen yet. You haven't even scratched the surface. Be bold, be confident with yourself, however difficult it is, because we all face different challenges, and your being should not be defined by human beings.